Guys, this is Aidan's Toy Trove. A couple of you have asked us to post a video of our Christmas haul of Breyer Horses. Honestly, personally, I didn't receive any Breyers for Christmas, which is okay. I got some other stuff. I got some really nice warm clothes that I've been wanting because it's really cold here at the store. But what I did want to share, and I'll call this maybe my Christmas haul because this is well, this is really exciting. This is the Collectors Club 2017 appreciation offer, and what it was if you ordered 125 of eligible merchandise from Breyer and you paid the shipping, you got a free glossy model, which could be a Glossy Hickory Hills, a Glossy BHR Brian's Jake, a Glossy Liberty, or a Glossy Bandera. So I went ahead and I bit. I originally wasn't going to bite, but I caved. So I'm hoping for a BHR Brian's Jake in glossy. He seems to be the rare one, so I don't have a lot of high hopes, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys what we ordered in the boxes, along with which glossy models we received. So here's the first box. I hope you guys can hear me because I kind of have to have my camera on the other side so that I can be over here and you can still see. So I apologize if the volume isn't great. Now, this is the size of the box I got, and Breyer uses packing paper to keep everything from shifting around. They did a pretty good job on packing, if you ask me. So let's get started. So I ordered one of the models that was being retired. A lot of the things that Breyer had on sale were retired models. So this is Sweet Pea, who will be retired in 2018. And hold on, let me just shift you guys just a second with this camera because you look a little crooked. Oh, there you go. That looks straighter, huh? Sweet Pea is the amber foal with a blanket and it's either a bracelet or a necklace. Really cute. I personally have never seen her. This isn't one that we have ordered for the store before, so this one will be offered for sale in our retail store. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Sweet Peas. And then this guy's Folly. He is the Icelandic pony. He's being also retired in 2018, and our stock on him is really low. We chose not to order any more cases of him, but I thought a couple more would be nice, so I got 2 Follies. So 2 Follies, 3 Sweet Peas, and then it's a fun little classic doll. One of the most popular scales that we sell here at the store is the classic scale. So this one is a classic scale doll who comes with a saddle and bridle. The saddle and bridle are rubber. The traditional scale tack is leather, but the classic scale tack is rubber. Or the traditional scale tack is leather. Did I say that right? And the classic scale tack is rubber, which I'm not a huge fan of rubber, so I have not ordered this in the past directly from Breyer, but I believe this one's name is Abigail. So let me just get some of this out of the way. How are we going to do this? There's so many ponies. I'll put Folly over here. Abigail over here. Sweet Pea over here. I kind of have a feeling that I'm going to have to end up putting some of these on the ground. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, so here's the glossy model part. Oh no, wait, one more part. Inside is a Breyer catalog. Look, it has Folly on it. This is probably the last quarter, winter catalog 2017. And it has a 10% off code. And ooh, who is that handsome guy? So I was looking at this handsome dude over here I forgot about. That's Fletcher for 2018. He'll be one of the Collectors Club special runs, and you can choose if you want his finish to be matte or glossy. I chose glossy because I like glossy, which brings me to the glossy. So this is the very last thing of the box. Oh, wait, one more thing. the BreyerFest 2018 off to the races flyer. So I'm super excited about BreyerFest 2018. You guys probably are too. Okay, so here is the glossy model from the box, and it is a Glossy Hickory Hills. Super cute. Kind of probably hard to tell that they're glossy on this video because of the glare on the front of the box, but he is glossy and he's very cute. Most people are guessing that there were an even split of the 500 glossies that were made, and since there were 4 different glossies, that would mean that there are 125 of each, assuming that Breyer made an even number. So excuse the noise while I put this packing paper back in this box and move on to the next box. So give me just a sec. Okay, so this is box number 2. And I got more of Sweet Pea because I thought the little kids at the store might like her, and she is really very cute. From what I've seen from the 2018 lineup, Breyer also has more foals like this that come with blankets and bracelets. So that's something that they will continue to produce in the coming line. So we have another Sweet Pea. I really love this amber mold, and I constantly mix up which one's amber and which one's Ashley. And I think Ashley is the lying foal and amber is the standing foal. So this one's a little different. This one's Scooter. This is the action stock horse foal in a pretty Palomino Pinto. Well, one of the things I'm wondering about as I look at these is I'm wondering if the blankets will bleed onto their color. I've seen that happen with some of the BreyerFest horses, such as Athos and Diwali. I got another Folly, just because he's cute and he's being discontinued. And I'm hoping my Breyer tower at the back here doesn't fall over. Oh. And then I got another classic Abigail rider and tack set. And put her over by the other Abigail. Ooh, and then I wish I had gotten more of these, but they sold out before I could order more. These are Breyer pony pouches. So this is, well, I know this one's denim and diamonds, and it's blue, and this one I guess is just show horses, and it's pink. Some of you have asked how thick these are, protection-wise. And they are not as thick as like your typical pony pouch, so I don't think there's any padding between the flannel or the two fabric layers. They have silk on the inside, and then I think like flannel or denim on the outside. So interestingly, oh no, I guess both the boxes came with the 2017 winter catalog and then the BreyerFest flyer. Have I mentioned that I'm excited about BreyerFest? Because I'm really super excited about BreyerFest. Okay, so here's the glossy. So this one is a horse, but not the one I was hoping for, but that's okay. This is Bandera. He was a limited edition, I think, of 500, and this one has, not 500, sorry, I apologize. A limited edition of 5,000 in matte finish, and then there was this glossy, who is really pretty. I know he wasn't a favorite among people either in the matte or the gloss finish, but I think this looks actually super nice. So I do not mind the glossy Bandera at all. I think he's quite nice. So that is box number 2. Let me do some shifting. Okay, please excuse the packing paper noise. Where I can put these pony pouches that they're not going to fall over, because I have horses lining this long. I think it's a 6-foot table. Look at the packing paper out of this one. Okay, so this one has, you guessed it, is Sweet Pea, the Ashley with the blanket and the bracelet. Super cute. I'll put her with the rest of the Sweet Peas. And we're really hoping this doesn't topple. And me being as klutzy as I am, it's quite possible that I'll bump the table and everything will go over. So this is another Scooter who is the Palomino Pinto Action Stock Horse Foal. These are really cute. You know, I've never seen these foal and bracelet sets in person, and I actually kind of regret not ordering them to begin with because they are super, super cute. And then I got, Folly. You guys are probably beginning to figure out my ordering scheme here. So maybe we'll put him over here. And we'll stack another Sweet Pea. Glossy Bandera can be there. We'll put the pony pouches here. And then this one, this one's a mail, the web special box. And let me just look on the receipt, because I don't remember offhand what's in there, and I don't know these by heart by number. So this is, Even Claws, the nursing mare in full in the really pretty kind of chestnut roan with the blankets. So that's Even Claws. And now we'll get to the Glossy, who is the Glossy Liberty. This seems to be a very popular model along with Jake. A lot of people were wanting the Glossy Liberty, and he is really gorgeous. And this glossy color, the original Liberty was matte, and he was a very matte. Now both the Hickory Hills and Bandera were semi-gloss, so when they glossed them, there wasn't as much of a difference in their finish as you're seeing with this Liberty. This is just a huge difference in the glossiness of the finish. So very pretty. I'm very pleased with Liberty. Put him on top of, I don't know, I think it's Folly over there. And I got shift boxes, so give me just a sec. Okay, so this is the very last box. I was tempted to order more, but again, what I really wanted was the BHR Brian's Jake and Glossies, and I went back at one point, and I was like, I'm going to order more, and this is probably a good thing, but Breyer was sold out of the Collectors Club Appreciation, which is probably a good thing, because I really didn't need any more horses. So here we have the Denim and Diamonds. It's the blue pony pouch. And then it looks like I just got a bunch of Sweet Peas with this order. Sweet Pea. And the little banging around or jingling that you hear is the little bracelet charm, which it looks like it's far enough from the horse that it wouldn't potentially scratch her in any way. She's really cute, you guys. I don't know how I didn't notice this horse to order before. But these are all Sweet Peas. I'll probably put these guys out on the shelf because I think the kids here will just love her. She's just adorable. And since this is the very last horse, I can probably come out in my little pyramid here. Okay. The very last horse. Did I get myself a Glossy Jake? Nope, it's another Hickory Hills. So I'm kind of bummed because I really wanted that Glossy Jake, but I'll go ahead and I'll hunt him down on the secondary market. That's okay. This Hickory Hills is super cute, so no complaints from me. And maybe I can move this phone or flash camera so that you guys can see what all I got. Okay, here we go. Excuse the shakiness. So this is all the Collectors Club appreciation purchases. And then I also have a matte Bandera and a matte Hickory Hills, and I think I'll just stop this video here because it's going to be too hard to try to show them like that. Okay, so I am going to stop this video and then I'm going to come back and just show you a comparison of the Glossy Hickory to the matte Hickory and the Glossy Bandera with the semi-gloss Bandera. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the Glossy Liberty. My personal matte Liberty is at home, so I can't really compare his finish for you in this video, but the matte version is very, very matte. Then the glossy version is very, very gorgeous. Oh, one thing to note was on these glossy models, Breyer put a new UPC sticker on the bottom of the box, and this UPC sticker is the same for all the models. So if you are not a box collector and you take your models out, I recommend that you keep this little sticker just to kind of as a like a certificate of authenticity that this is actually, you know, a factory glossed model and not a custom gloss model, since they were not issued with certificates. And sometimes people gloss models and they get confused with factory glossed and custom glossed. Okay, so here is Bandera. This one I can compare. This is the regular matte slash semi-gloss Bandera. He has a little bit of a gloss, semi-gloss sheen to his coat. He's not matte, but he's not what I would call a high semi-gloss finish. A lot of people said that Bandera has a fairly high semi-gloss finish to begin with, but the ones that we have here are just kind of more of a normal semi-gloss to me. I would not classify the ones that we have as high semi-gloss. So this is the matte, or the semi-gloss, but I'm just going to call him matte for simplicity's sake. And this is the glossy. So you can see there is a big difference in the difference on the finish. I hope you can see that. I know with the glare on the front of the boxes it doesn't work really well. We'll get you a close-up of the Bandera. I like this piece in gloss. I think I like it more than the original. He was done as a decorator, as a bronze color, and I think the gloss just looks fabulous on him. So again, he has his sticker on the bottom that indicates that he was factory glossed. I'm kind of curious if these were glossed in the US or if these were glossed over in China. My guess is that these were glossed here in the US in the New Jersey factory, but I don't know for sure. I'll give you one last comparison. This here is the matte Bandera and this here is the glossy Bandera, and I will be getting pictures of these glossies for you guys so you can check them out. Bandera over there. Now, people also mentioned that Hickory Hills, they felt that he didn't have a huge difference between his glossy version and his normal semi-gloss. So this is the matte version. Let me put this one back here for a minute. And this is the glossy version. And from the Hickory Hills, I have seen they've got a little bit of a semi-gloss sheen, but for the most part, they're matte. So this is the matte Hickory Hills. See how he has no sticker on the bottom, so this is just a regular Hickory Hills. And this is the glossy Hickory Hills, who has his unique sticker on the bottom there. So I'm just kind of hoping you guys can see the difference between them. It's really hard with the texture on his coat. It kind of takes away from the glossy look that he has because he's not reflecting as much light. And I think that's why a lot of people say that they don't look that much different. And if you're not up close, I can see that because there's no smooth finish for the gloss to be reflecting. So this is Glossy Hickory number 1. and put him back in just for fun. We'll grab Glossy Hickory number 2. One thing I did not know and I did not notice was that one of the pictures we had of Hickory Hills did not have leg barring on our website, and one gal was looking for that particular variation, and I went back through and I looked at our hickories and we did not have any without leg barring. So that was a variation that I was not aware of. This Glossy Hickory number 2 also has the Upc sticker on the bottom, and he is quite glossy. A very beautiful. So I'm totally happy with my loot, and I'm very thankful that Breyer made this nice offer for collectors. Just as a quick note, Breyer used what they were retiring as the models that they glossed. So all these models are being retired as of 2018. So I think they kind of glossed their overstock of these particular horses. And hopefully this keeps them from having to outsource a lot of it to places like TJ Maxx. That's about all I have to say. So thanks for watching.